This playthrough is rated T for teen. Greetings and salutations everyone, Vauldemare here with more Z.H.P. Unlosing Ranger vs. Darkdeath Evilman. Alright, in the last episode, we found out that fodder enemies are important to any game and genre and that heroes must defeat them to get more powerful. But one person, Geo, will not let one of these fodders stay a fodder. Wants her to become more when she doesn't want to. So, we gotta confront Geo and tell him the true meaning of love in level 4, part 2 of Fool's Paradise. Let's go!
You said something about teaching him what true love is, but do you really have that much experience with it?
Of course! When you become a hero as popular as the Unlosing Ranger, all the chicks love you.
Isn't that a bit different from real love? Was there a woman that loved you, Hirohiko Ichimonji?
Well, there's Mom and Grandma.
That's not the love we're talking about here.
When I was in the 2nd grade, Miu, who sat next to me, definitely had a thing for me. What's with the sigh deeper than the sea? It's not what you think. There's a reason behind all this. Heroes always live in danger. Who knows when that danger will befall any of their loved ones? Evil is always out to get them. That's why a hero can never love any one particular woman. Heroes are human too. There are times when we want to be loved by one woman instead of women all around the world. However, for our mission, for peace, we must toss aside our love as an individual and battle against loneliness. Are you prepared to shoulder that fate? Heroes are, you know, they're a pretty solitary bunch.
He just avoided the question.
Uh-oh, back to the action and story. Oh god, this is not good. I didn't bring any of my equipment with me. I was kind of hoping I'd get some on the way, not be immediately gang-reamed like right at the beginning of the section. I can survive, hopefully. I brought a heal with me, so... Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Oh dear. We may be eating said words later on. Okay. We got this, we got this.
Lucky you!
Well that sucks some big ones. Wait for me. No, you cannot defeat the Unlosing Ranger. Got some healing too. Need that. Thank God.
Good for you.
Oh, neat. Nice. There we go. I think I'm gonna do just this one level to show you like some of the minor changes, but overall it's gonna be basically the same place again. So, let's see. Because that's pretty much what. I mean, we're just basically playing the same stage again. Is that all we got? Well, that'll work. Oh, nice. We'll click that first. It's an actual cobra. I gotta admit, it's pretty funny just picking up and wearing different armor and seeing what it looks like. Cobra hands and stuff like that, you know. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Getting high enough so I can get to the next part. Dude, I don't really need to fight him. I can ignore him. Alright, well, we're out of here.
There you are. Did you relay my message of love to Medeia?
Did you not listen to me at all?
That's impossible. If she marries me, she'll become a boss character's wife. She'll get to live in luxury. No woman in this world wouldn't fall for a man that can provide her such things. She's just being shy. I know it. I'm sure of it.
He's as annoying as they come.
You got that right. And he's supposed to be a prince back on Earth? I can't believe it.
What's wrong, my bride? I've been giving you love calls by phone so many times already. Don't tell me you really don't want to marry me. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, that can't be it! You get to become the queen of a country if you marry me. You'll get to live a life of luxury, away from your dangerous job. There can't be a woman in this world that would refuse a man who'd be able to provide that.
Unfortunately, that's a fact. It's another call from Gio. He can be so persistent. I thought the Unlosing Ranger would never lose. That's why I made that promise with him. You have to be kidding me. My job is to inform the world of the truth. I've done every job, no matter how dangerous or how difficult it is. I turn down variety shows that pay a lot. Even chances to appear in movies because they have nothing to do with the truth. Why would I throw all of that away to live the boring life of a queen? He's not a bad man, but he probably thinks all women get weak in the knees when they're offered money or power.
Correcto! She knows it!
All right, I now know that even if they get married, they'll never be happy. We'll have to beat the truth into that stubborn idiot about what real love is and make him give up!
You want to beat the meaning of true love to me? You're talking as if I don't understand the workings of love. Very well, then let's hear what you have to say about this true love.
Alright, so we gotta go find Gio and beat true love into his senseless head. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. I think the voice actor is Liam O'Brien, maybe? No, I might be mixing it up. I've heard this guy's voice actor so many times in just like previous animes and stories and stuff like that. Actually, most of these voice actors I've heard at least one point or another. But I've noticed in the voice acting community a lot, they get a lot of the same work. Luckily, it's usually most of the decent ones, so at least it's not too bad. There have been a couple of bad ones back in like the early days of gaming and stuff like that, but luckily they put a lot more work into actually putting decent voice actors in the games and stuff like that. I mean, you should watch like old Resident Evil PlayStation 1 playthroughs, which I may play that on my channel one day if I feel like it. But great game, man. That had some cheesy voice acting in it. Let me tell you. It was actually kind of part of the charm of it, but still, you know, I'd rather have good voice acting than bad voice acting. Oh god, did not mean to jump off. I forgot that resets you if you do that. Do not fall off the edge, dear viewers, otherwise you will die. You will die, Scott Walker. Yeah, but this is one of the stranger like areas of the game, just because of the die. Better be careful and not get smacked around. Ah, nice.
Good.
See anything here? Nope. Oh, that's where I started at, right?
Stay alert!
Huh, no, there's nothing over here. Weird. Alright.
Show them what you're made of!
A robot of some sort. That was kind of neat. Ah. You son of a bitch. Quit hitting me. You know, I haven't used in a while. Special items, but we're not using that now. So, I'll see you when we encounter Geo, folks, or any story comes by. To the floor!
So, what is true love? In reality, there are plenty of women who get wooed by money, power, jewelry, and brand name stuff. If they feel happy with just that, isn't that also a kind of love?
Yeah, they might be able to gain that sort of temporary love. But later on, they'll say, more, more, and keep asking for more, chasing the high they felt from their temporary happiness. This continues until you've lost it all. If you want to call that love, then I'll curse this world for the way it works.
Seems like he had some bad experiences.
Have you ever felt love, Ichi Ranger?
Of course I have. But true love, on the other hand...
I guess you can't explain it that well. It is a difficult subject. But he'll teach you what it's about. His actions are a hint to what the meaning of true love is.
Huh? A hint? From him? He looks like he's the farthest away from understanding love.
I recognize your doubts as valid, but just keep watching. You'll learn of love from the man chosen by the Absolute Victory Unlosing Ranger, right?
I know what you're up to. I know your ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives?
You're babbling on about true love, but you're just here to confuse me. You pretend to be Medeia's friends, but you're trying to take her away from me. We're love rivals, if you will.
Someone please do something about him! Allow me.
Oh, my dear bride, my beloved Medeia.
I didn't think you would be this stubborn. They may say that love is blind, but I cannot let this go on any longer. Listen, Gio, I will be as blunt as I can. I have no intention of marrying you.
Why? I love you this much. Don't worry about our differences in status. With love, we can overcome anything.
There's nothing for us to overcome, because I don't love you at all.
I'll do anything for you.
Then leave me alone.
I can give you all of my social status and my fortune.
I don't think that's what love is.
Why are you so unreasonable? I'm telling you that I'll grace you with my love. You even know where I come from.
Listen, you're not loving her. You're just throwing a tantrum to get her to love you.
I don't understand. What's wrong with asking to be loved back when I say I love you?
It's not wrong, but you're being really one-sided when you ask for others to love you. You can't blame them if they don't.
That's not true. It's only polite to respond to love with love.
That's just your logic. A narcissist, if you ask me.
Oh, no, this is love. I love you so very much. Why won't you love me? Medeia! Take all my love for you!
Ew, where did these come from? That's Gio's overflowing love. What? Didn't you feel embarrassed when you said that out loud?
You're up. Ignore the excessive love if you can. Go open his eyes for him. As the Absolute Victory Unlosing Ranger, show him what true love is.
The boss here is protected by some kind of barrier. Regular attacks will have no effect on it, so you'll have to do something about it first. That barrier is made of a powerful energy. You'll be able to destroy it with even more powerful source of energy. For example, you can try to gather enough energy on that mirror in the back by reflecting light into it. That's a nice hint. Why the change of heart all of a sudden? Empathetic Ranger? I just don't want you to lose here. Fighting poison with poison, energy with energy. Okay, Vauldemare, follow the Ranger's advice and use that mirror. Use the smaller mirrors to reflect the two big beams of light and guide them to the big mirror. Then you can break the barrier. Change the position of the smaller mirrors and direct the beams of light to the big mirror. Okay, weird. Well, another like little kind of puzzle scenario. So let's do it. You're not coming towards me, dude. All right, fine. Oh, bull. Freaking hate dudes with ranged attacks.
Here they come.
Ah, dang it.
You ready?
There you go. I forgot that they split too. It's kind of annoying. I mean, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to kill some of them in the process while doing this. Okay, here's the beam. In the middle of the fight, I am hungry. Feed me, for I am hungry.
Stay on guard.
Oh, ow. Was that the beam, or was that the... I'm not sure now.
You ready?
Let's see if this works.
Ultimate attack.
Unlosing punch is basically me flailing my arms like a little punk. So yeah, I guess you do take damage from the beams. That's kind of annoying. Yep. So I can't get over there then. Okay, how was I able to, Ow, I had to take that damage. Oh crap. Hopefully that didn't kill me. Oh, shoot. Pumpernickel sauce. Heal me! Extinguish me! Okay, so I need to figure out how to... What are these? Anything? Nope. Looks like all my items are getting weaker.
Stay on guard. I love you. Show 'em what you're made of.
I hope killing them all doesn't affect it. So they just respawn. This sucks.
Good for you. I love you.
Yeah, this is kind of it's not really complicated, it's just I'm like trying to focus on trying to solve this puzzle, yet I can only do so much. I'm just gonna get attacked by those, of course, until I figure out how to...
Lucky you!
Well, how's this work? Can I pick up the mirrors, maybe? Oh crap, I forgot to defend. Well, poop.
You okay?
Ah, you suck.
Hey!
I can equip that now. Come on, fix it. Okay, so let's see what happens if can I pick up the... Yes, I can. I just have to throw it first. Okay. Oh, that should work. Okay, there we go. Now let me go back to the other side. Because it said I had to point both beams into the... Come on, leave me alone, dude. Stop it! Crap out of it. No, you're not doing any damage. Doesn't mean it's not annoying. Doesn't get a little annoyed. A little annoyed. So I need to. That should be the right angle. What? Aw, oh, come on! That was. Frickin' A. Can I? I wonder if I can use this on it to change the Oh, won't you do anything to? Come on! So I have to basically. Ah, crap! I let him hit me again. Man, you can tell I'm not paying attention. That up. Okay, if that's the case, why is not... Do I have to get him pointing at the same thing? Okay, now I'm confused. Or maybe I need to get him pointed at the, kind of not sure. But I can't get that meat. I could swear it was pointed like they're both pointing at the thing, right? I mean, am I wrong? They're both pointing. Do they point at the same thing? Or? I'm not sure. What am I missing? Do I need to hit these into the it's like little light things right here? But there's like 3 of those, isn't there? Right? I'm double checking. Yeah, there's 3 of those. That can't be right. Maybe I just need to move the light over. I have no idea, folks. I'm actually kind of confused. I thought I did it already. Are they supposed to be pointing at him specifically? Huh. Wish there was a way to look at all the whole map. Let me think about that. Hold on just a second. Okay, we finally did it, folks. We basically have to create a beam to shoot into the mirror, which shoots into him and destroys it. Unfortunately, I died during the first attempt, so we'll see if I die again during this attempt. The problem is trying to somehow find a way to beat this guy without... Well, basically I died because I starved to death. Because it takes for freaking ever to just move everything around, and so I basically starved. I mean, it was pretty much BS. I mean, really, I have to call the BS card on that. It pissed me off, like no one's business. That's why I brought enough healing and things this time, so... Hopefully I can kill this guy. And apparently there is an alternate ending to this if you destroy, like, all of his, that was pretty... that was not a bad attack. But yeah, if you destroy all of his, like, little buddies or whatever, there's actually an alternate ending, but I'm just gonna do, like, what if I did everything right type of ending, so... Here we go, this should be it. If not, one more.
Medeia!
Hooray! We did it, finally. Oh, that... You could not even believe how angry I got when I became too hungry, and then someone cheap shot me, and I was like, ugh! So, but we did it. So basically, just figure out a way to mirror all the things. If you really want to, you can kill all the dudes. I don't know if that affects on the ending, but I try not to do that. So, well, here we go with this part.
No way! How could I lose? My love for Medeia can't possibly lose to a puny guy like him.
Just as you said, he's probably not the kind that's popular with the girls. He probably never got any chocolates on Valentine's, or rarely talked to girls in class. Love letters? Out of the question. That's the kind of life he's lived.
Isn't he jumping to conclusions? Maybe you want to correct him.
A man like him is fighting, risking his own life right now. He's trying to protect the people who never cared for him, the people who make fun of him even when he's getting hurt fighting. Isn't that what real love is? The kindness of never asking for anything in return? That is true love.
Not asking for anything in return. So that's what it is. I had fallen in love with Medeia because she was noble, and she would never be wooed by my status or money. When did I become so selfish in my courtship of her? Medeia, I was wrong. Would you please forgive me? If you would like, can we start over as friends?
Very well. The hero did grant us this small miracle. There shouldn't be a problem for one more miracle, where fodder and boss characters can become friends.
Well, now are you beginning to understand what true love is?
Love is never asking for anything in return. Well, you're right about that. But my mommy...
What about your mommy?
No, it's nothing. For a bystander, you really outdid yourself. It wouldn't hurt for me to compliment you. Huh? That's it for the training? What happened to useful physical power?
Well, he learned the power of love, didn't he?
What do you mean, probably?
Well, you can't really see it with your naked eye.
Then what's the point of it? I sure don't see one.
But that's exactly the point. Once he learns the power of justice, he'll turn into the true Unlosing Ranger.
Oh, jeez. I was so stupid to get a higher opinion of you. There's no one else to depend on but Dangerama now.
All right. Well, not yet. So, with Chapter 4's boss defeated Geo, which apparently from what I saw online is probably one of the most annoying story boss encounters that you ever have to encounter. Not like in just pure damage, just annoying in terms of the map and everything. But finally defeating it, we've now learned the power of love? Probably. Well, if that's the case, we'll use the power of love to defeat Darkdeath Evilman in the next episode of Z.H.P. Unlosing Ranger vs. Darkdeath Evilman. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next part.